In India, there is a special group of people called as crypto-Christians. Crypto-Christians are those who happen to be scheduled castes, but they have converted to Christianity. So what happens is, because they have benefits for being a scheduled caste, they don't officially declare themselves as Christians. But if you go on a Sunday, you can see them at the church. So on Sundays, they are Christians, but on all other days, they are Hindus and they happen to be scheduled castes. Is something like that the case with Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin also? I'm talking about the son of M.K. Stalin, the current youth and sports minister of Tamil Nadu, Udhayanidhi Stalin. What is he? Is he a Christian, a Hindu, or an atheist? Well, depending on what you look at, for example, here you can see he is undergoing some church procedure. I don't know if this is baptism or what. I have no idea. I'm not that familiar. But here is the interesting thing. He has, on the 22nd of December 2022, declared himself to be a Christian. And he says that my wife is a Christian and I too am a Christian. But in an article whose link I'm going to give you, he also goes on to say I'm also a Muslim. I mean, this is something like, for example, what Mahatma Gandhi said, that I'm a Hindu, a Christian, a Muslim and a Jew. Is that what he was trying to say? I don't think he's that erudite. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. This person has had these kinds of reversals and going back and forth on various things. For instance, once his daughter was photographed with a Ganesha in her hand, and he immediately explained it away, saying that is not possible because he himself is an atheist. Because if he had continued to say he was a Christian, people would have asked, how come your daughter is having a Ganesha in her hand? We all know that Udhayanidhi Stalin's mother is a devout Hindu. 2 temples a day is routine for her. In fact, her forehead is filled with, vibhuti and kumkum and chandan and what have you, that one can't even find the forehead. I'm not saying this in jest. She's a really, really devout person. So what exactly are these people up to? Whenever it suits them, they can be whatever you want them to be. But is this not outright lying? Why this hypocrisy? Now you see how this hatred for sanatana dharma comes through. Clearly he has underwent some brainwashing wherein he has been told that you shall say this thing. In fact, the Speaker of Tamil Nadu, Appavu, has said that this is a Christian government. What exactly is he implying? Is M.K. Stalin also converted to Christianity? We don't know, and we haven't seen anything yet, except we have shown you a video where Stalin wipes off the vibhuti on his forehead almost as soon as it was applied. It's not just once, he has done it several times. So this is not something that is like a one-off incident, that he probably had something on his forehead that he wanted to just wipe off. He didn't realize that he was wiping off the vibhuti also. Anyway, so this is the sort of stuff that the DMK leadership is made of, and they are called Dumeels for this reason. Dumeel is like a bullet with just a shell, an empty shell. That means when you fire this, it makes a lot of noise, but there is no substance inside. You take a look at this other specimen who goes by the name of Rajiv Gandhi, supposedly a DMK spokesperson, who had said that if the Shudras had implemented what Periyar had told in 1973, then there would be no Brahmins today, implying that the Brahmins should have been genocided. Whatever that Udhayanidhi has said now is also the same thing. He wants the destruction of Sanatana Dharma and Sanatanis, which is again genocide. I don't know where this is going to go, but clearly by the end of the day yesterday, a defiant Udhayanidhi was trying to find out how best he could divert or go hide away somewhere that people will not be able to find him. This has become a pan-India issue, perhaps a pan-world issue. Now this is not all. The Tamil Nadu Congress leader 𝗤𝙭 𝗎𝙭, in an interview on Jan 3rd, 2022, said that the destruction of Sanatana Dharma is the agenda of the party's alliance. Which alliance is he talking about? Well, even if you assume that he's talking about the Tamil Nadu DMK alliance, he's clearly a part of that. He's a card-carrying member of that alliance. So is he also wishing destruction of Sanatana Dharma? Now, this, if you start extrapolating to the Congress leadership at the national level, it becomes very, very inconvenient. Is the BJP going to take advantage of this and drive the advantage home, drive the message home, especially in those 4 states where it is about to go to elections? I don't know. BJP has had a way of doing things well at election time, but they've also messed sometimes. At least Amit Shah has fired the first salvo yesterday itself. Let's wait and see if they keep this pressure, because Madhya Pradesh can go either way. Chhattisgarh, on the other hand, was supposed to be a Congress state that might turn if they effectively message to them that the India alliance is nothing but an alliance of bigots and hypocrites. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. I put a bunch of links for you to read if you want to know more about what is going on. I'm glad that social media is opening the eyes of the world to the Dravidias or the DMK Dumeels, whatever way